Well, I'm going to let you know now. Try to look here, not at yourself, because I have all you damn models in these videos, and everybody just eye fucks themselves.
You know, usually these things, the bloopers are funnier than the whole fucking show.
See, here's the thing. My bloopers, they make it into the main edit.
You know what I hate about sitting next to you? Because you actually take care of yourself. Like, you go out of your way to look nice, and meanwhile, I showered and did the bare minimum and think, like, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Like, I hate... You look tan. I always just lie to myself and say that the lights make me not look tan.
Okay, well, first of all, I went tanning last week. You have to go tanning if you want to be tan.
Spray tanning or bed tanning?
Bed.
That's what I used to do, but everybody yelled at me. I used to do it because I'm from New Jersey. I went bed tanning like 3 times a week.
Okay, that's aggressive. But from 3 times a week to 0 a month is like... There's a happy medium.
Can I also say something embarrassing?
Yeah.
When I had a girlfriend and I was going to senior prom, I used to put the Playboy Bunny sticker right on my pelvic bone, and I would like judge how tan I got. But like everybody did it because it was like a running joke, so I could get away with it. But really, I did it because I liked it.
That's cute. Everybody realizes, oh, that's when I was gay. Oh, I was gay all the way back then.
Let me live my full life.
Mine was when I saw a picture of myself in my grandma's high heel shoes and I was like 4. Like,
you realized you were gay when you saw a picture of yourself.
No, I saw, like, looking back, you're like, oh, she was gay all the way back in, like, since I came out of the womb. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MikeMGTV, and today I'm here with a friend.
Did we start?
Yeah, that's when you say who you are.
I'm Murray Swanby, and I'm from Los Angeles. What do you want me to say? I've been on a couple reality shows. I just launched a new nonprofit, and living my life.
Great, perfect. Murray was fine. This is going to be easy for you because it's right on par with something you're good at. Because today we're going to talk about the type of guys you meet at a gay bar. And if there's one person I know who knows about gay bars, it's literally you. If I were to put like gay bar boy, it would be your face in the dictionary.
Wow.
It's not in it. It's not a read.
That's such a compliment.
It is a compliment. You are the best gay bar promoter, I think, one of the best in the country at this point, right?
How about in the world? Let's just go with that.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna go down a list of different kinds of people or tribes. I feel like gays have tribes.
They do.
Right? I feel like it's our horoscope. We're like straight people, it's like, I'm a Gemini. Us, it's like, I'm a bear, you know?
Yeah. I don't know all of the tribes,
Perfect.
So are you gonna like walk me through them?
No.
No.
I want you to mess up.
Okay, cool.
That's what I like to do. I like to put the camera on and make people as uncomfortable as possible. We're filming this in my room, by the way. Do you know how many people I have to convince? I bring people home on accident, and then they see a camera and this setup, and they're like, what the fuck's going on?
I know, that one time I came here was so weird. Just kidding.
But it's gonna be easy. I found an article that basically explains all the different types of gay tribes.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna read one out loud, and you're basically gonna give me the definition for it. Because you know all these people.
I just said I don't know all of them.
You know, yeah, you might not know the definition, but in real life, like once you hear the definition, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, it works. Do you have a type?
Do I have a type?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
You do?
Yeah.
What's your type?
My type is like a Latin muscle bottom.
Great. I feel like I'm more of like a personality guy. I feel like if you make me giggle like a Pillsbury Doughboy, I'll be turned on. Or if you feed me.
I can see that.
What do you mean you can see that?
When you're like flipping through Instagram, you're like, oh, this guy looks funny.
Everyone thinks I get like hit on social media. Never. My DMs, empty. Even if I'm on the dating apps, no one wants to talk to me.
I can see that.
Why? Everybody on here is like, oh, you must be doing so well. No!
She is so lonely, you guys.
But this is gonna be fun because I figured we could give like people who don't know a lot about gay culture, whether they're straight or they haven't come out yet, because for us, this is like common knowledge. Well, maybe not for you. But for like Bobby in Idaho, he's not gonna know what a bear is. This is for Bobby.
Bobby knows what a bear is in Idaho.
Okay, but
he's
that's
in the mountains.
not the bear we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you tell Bobby I'm gonna go home and fuck a bear, he's gonna be like very concerned. Because I do like the funness of like categorizing ourselves a little bit. I didn't know gays did this. I don't like it when people start saying, I don't like this kind of person. Or like, I'm not into that kind of person. That makes it not fun.
Yeah, I think it's more like people kind of categorize themselves in these certain things. Like people will be like, I'm a bear, I'm an otter, I'm a jock. Like most people say that.
I'm a Capricorn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I think it's good, and I think it'll help somebody, like I said, whether you're straight or just coming out, because before I moved here, the only thing I knew about gay culture was like what I saw in those Andrew Christian videos. That was you. I mean, you were there. You were there. Let's go. So, oh my God! Holy shit! Your head.
What?
It's my sponsor.
My head is your sponsor.
There will be, my sponsor's gonna be superimposed over your head. It'll make sense in the edit.
Oh, okay.
Be right back. Oh my God, you guys, it's that time. It's that time we talk about our good friends over at the Muscle app. An entire queer community in the palm of your hand. Guys, the Muscle app is perfect for flexing your social muscle. Like your heart and your brain. Because it gives you the opportunity to skip all the bullshit and go straight to making real connections with real people who know exactly what they want, which in this community sometimes hard to find. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But oh my God, Michael, how does it do that? Let me tell you right now. Within the Muscle app, you can find 3 different communities of people. There's the friend category, because sometimes you just want to meet friends. Sometimes you want to meet people to go play kickball with, have as a workout partner, go to the movies with, the things that friends do. You can have platonic relationships within this community, okay? I'm sure of it. And then there's the flirt category. The flirt category is for those guys that are like husband material. These are the people that you actually want to take on a date. These are the people that you go to a romantic dinner with, go have a picnic in the park, go see a romantic movie. And then whatever kind of relationship you build, that's for you guys to decide. But this is where you find those people. And then finally, there's the fun category. Guys, we know, okay? We know. This is where you find the guys that are in the mood. But at least you know where they are and you can go get that when you want it. The positive thing about having all these communities separate is you don't have to go siphoning through different kinds of people to find out what they're looking for. And if you find somebody looking for fun in the friend category, you can boot them out and report them. This app is perfect for people who don't want to waste time. I want to know your intentions and I want to know them now. That's basically what it's for. And it's a small community that's currently growing, but the good thing about that is you get quality over quantity. Because we all be scrolling on those apps for how long? Okay, sometimes having more is not better. It is a 100% queer-owned company, and they truly have your best interest at heart. So be sure to go and download the Muscle app, because who knows, you might find me on there. All the links are in the description below. Thank you so much to Muscle for sponsoring today's video. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, the first one, I want you to define for me a twink. Do you want me to get you a mirror?
Wow.
I planned that. I knew it would upset you. I knew it. I'm just lying. I'm just lying. Your hair is pretty.
Okay, so a twink is like a super skinny, usually like they don't have body hair, they look really young. It's like that like boy look fantasy.
I never understand when people use twink as an insult, but because I feel like the twinks are the popular one. I feel like everybody loves it like a
Everybody loves a little twink.
I feel like because it's synonymous with youth. The definition in this article says, debatably the most known type of gay man, the twink is a stereotypical young man who is slim with little to no body hair and often thought to be the equivalent of a bimbo cheerleader. You were very on the money.
I was on the money!
1 point to Murray. All right, next, a twunk.
A twunk, okay. A twunk is like the stage when a twink starts to work out, starts to like want to get into a different demographic. I was a twink when I first moved to LA, and I'm upgraded to twunk, which means you usually have like still the young, muscular,
You're starting to put on some
low body.
thickness.
Put on a little meat.
Put on a little meat.
Because twinks usually are very like zero body fat. Like,
It's a twink with a gym membership.
yeah, exactly.
What would I be? Before we even get there, what am I? You tell me what I am, because I don't know. I would say I'm hungry.
Well, I would say you're like a wolf, but I don't know what a wolf definition is.
I
don't know why I would even say that, because I don't know what the definition is, but I think it's kind of like...
Come on, Taylor Lautner, eat your fucking heart out. The twunk definition is exactly the same as a twink, however, with more defined and structured build.
Woo!
I didn't have 2 hands. All right, next, a pup.
Okay, a pup is a gay that is submissive and also likes to wear those like little dog-like masks with the little ears on.
Okay.
It's like a leather mask. They usually wear like collars. They like being like told what to do.
Like in the BDSM scenario.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. A young gay man who shares similar attributes with a puppy. Young, cute, naive, eager, and inexperienced. Often found to be with a man that's older than them, but not too much older than themselves. They're in between a mix of a twink and a cub. Not exactly as fashionable as a twink, but also isn't interested in seeking a bear. So basically like a twink that plays like, I need help, take care of me. You know, I've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
A bear.
Okay, a bear is like a hairy man, usually like a little husky, but they usually have lots of body hair. It's a very popular tribe in the gay community.
Yes, everybody loves a good bear. Described as the animal for a reason, the bear is typically a mid-aged hairy man with a large build. They often have facial hair and a lot of body hair, known for projecting the defined image of masculinity. All right, a cub.
Okay, a cub is a younger version of a bear.
The exact same as the bear, except younger.
Oh my god, I am fucking... Did I write this website?
You
Is this
should
a
go...
website?
Yes, it's a whole website. What is an otter?
Do you know what? I don't know. This is the one I don't know. I actually was going to Google it one day and I never did it because I was like, that's weird to Google.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have an idea if I didn't see the definition.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to think about this. I just don't know. Actually, I don't know.
An otter is like a bear, however, has a smaller build than a bear, often being a toner or slender version of them, weighing less, though still as hairy as a bear. So I would just say like a hairy, lean man. Hairy, lean individual. Like a hairy, not a hairy twink, because I feel like it would have to be older. A chub?
I think just a chubby guy. It's a big turn on the gay community for sure.
Absolutely, me. Literally, a more hefty man who has a fuller build than the rest of the types of gay men. You know when I felt like a chub? I felt very chub. When I ripped my pants on set the other day.
And you had a hard on sticking out of it?
No, you wish. I would have gotten paid more for that event.
I would have watched that.
I ripped 3 pairs of pants.
In the same day?
No, in the same week. Last week. That's why now I live in sweatpants.
They're all that fit me right now.
Nothing.
I only can wear sweatpants. Also, maybe just get a bigger size. Was that just like shot to the heart?
It's my little black dress.
If all your pants are ripping, here's what I say. Go a size up.
Maybe I'm struggling. Maybe I don't have a lot of money right now. Maybe things are really hard. Tell everybody that's financially
She's making
struggling why you're
just enough money. She's making money off of this video right now. As you're
She is. So this is what you thought I was. You better be nice. What is a wolf?
Okay, this is what I thought you were. But I was like, I don't actually know the definition of it. I just feel like that's kind of your like persona. Okay, I feel like it's
Describe me.
a guy that is a little bit of hairy, but very fit.
Okay.
I think that's what a wolf is.
Okay.
That's just my guess because I don't actually know what it is.
A younger, masculine, who is leaner than a bear, but more masculine than an otter. A semi-hairy, usually having facial hair, with a mysterious look to them. Mysterious. This is my first time at one of these places.
So
You
it's
have
like,
to take care of
so
me.
like,
I feel like some of these are like transitional phases.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
you transition from one to the other.
So what does that mean? Am I gonna become a bear next?
It's up to you.
Am I gonna be the pinnacle of masculinity? You know what they called me and I didn't know was a thing?
Let's not get crazy.
They call me a blouse. Have you ever heard of a blouse?
Yeah, it's a feminine top.
I eat rocks! What do you mean? So what is a masculine bottom? A trouser? The fuck?
Like a jort.
A jort. A jock.
Okay, jock is easy. It's just an athletic, masculine guy.
I didn't even know what a jockstrap was until moving to West Hollywood.
What?
I don't know.
Where did you grow up?
New Jersey. I wore Hanes. I wore Hanes until I hung out with Marco, and he saw that I was wearing Hanes, and then he took me around his store and gave me 30
Slapped
pairs
you
of
in the
underwear, punched me in the throat, and said, "Never again, bitch."
Never wear Hanes underwear.
A circuit queen.
Okay, a circuit queen is... So there's a thing in the gay world, it's called a circuit party.
Oh, trust me, the girls know. I tell many a horror story
Okay,
about
cool.
when I used to frequent them myself. I'm old now, I can't.
So a girl, calm down. So a circuit party is like crazy loud music, just tons of gays. Usually we have our shirts off and we're dancing all over each other and we're just like dance to a lot of great music for like hours on end. Circuit queen is somebody that really loves those parties and they go to every single one, every single weekend. And if there's not one in your city, like LA, they're traveling every weekend to like hit all these big circuit parties.
They'll travel around the world.
Around the world. Well,
To listen to the same music.
but I also think there's a gradient of circuit queen, like I don't know, what do you call that? Like whatever.
A spectrum.
There's a spectrum of circuit queen, and you know you fall somewhere in there. It's not just you're a circuit queen or you're not a circuit queen.
The definition for a circuit queen is, much like a jock, these men are muscular, tanned, and waxed all over. However, minus the sports and replace it with partying. This type of gay can often differ in age, but usually a middle-aged man. Middle-aged. I did that more when I was younger. Middle-aged.
Yeah, everybody has their time when it's right.
A show queen or a drag queen?
Okay, well, first of all, they're different.
Okay, then a show queen.
A show queen is somebody that loves like theater and loves musicals, and that's what I feel like a show queen is. Just like just extravagant and flamboyant, and just loves the theater and the drama.
Am I the
Am I the villain?
This gay man can be of any age and body type. Lover of musicals and drag. Loves to put on a show.
There you go.
Absolutely.
I am killing this game right now.
I told you you would know everybody.
Okay, I do.
You live in this world. What about a drag queen?
Okay, drag queen, first of all, is very pop culture right now. It's like...
But it started out underground.
It did. It started as like just a way for people to express their gender identity, and
It was a political statement, I feel like, at some point.
well, everybody was like made fun of for being so feminine, and they're like, you know, I'm just gonna take it and run with it and do whatever the fuck I want with it.
It was a big middle finger to like the social hierarchy at one point. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Which is why we loved it so much.
Which is why we still love it. But now it's becoming a form of expression and a form of art, and I absolutely love it. I have so many friends that are drag queens. A lot of my friends are on RuPaul's Drag Race, so I'm obsessed with that show, and I love that it is, you know, in mainstream media right now. I think everything is going very forward in a great direction in the world for the most part.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of eyes are opening and doors are opening and everything. I'm just very appreciative of that.
And you don't have to be a cisgendered man to identify as a drag queen. You actually don't have to be a cisgendered man to identify as any of these. These are just like fun queer categories that we're pointing out. Identify yourself however the hell you want.
However the fuck you want.
Live your fullest life.
We're just gonna give you some options.
Speaking of identifying yourself,
okay.
Trans. What about our trans communities?
Oh my God, I love my trans brothers and sisters so much. This is a category that's very close to my heart because I also feel like the trans community is the heaviest persecuted right now. They take the most heat and the most everything, and you know, they're the most ostracized as well. And growing up, you're just, everybody can see that you don't fit in your body, and it's the easiest people to make fun of. So everybody that's trans grew up getting bullied so much, and for them to make it to where they are, I just really appreciate that. And it takes a lot to really go deep down inside yourself and find yourself. A lot of people don't do that in their whole entire life.
A gypster.
Gypster?
A gypster.
I have no idea what that even means.
Think about the name.
Gypster?
Yes. Say it all together as one name.
Gypster. I have no idea. I don't even know.
Gay
I don't know what a
hipster.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, you're pretty.
That's not even a word.
I've never heard of that before. I've never heard that be used before. A geek. Are we being mean? I feel like geeks are hot.
I definitely have a geeky side to me. Well, more of a gamer side, I guess. Guys that are super into tech, guys that are a little nerdy, guys that would rather, you know, study and read books and focus on all of that aspect in their life rather than like go and party and things like that, which I love.
I would say people that hold learning, education, intelligence to a higher standard than like partying and going to the gym and that kind of shit. Because you could be a muscular geek. You have really hot friends in that category.
I really do. They're
some of the hottest people.
I know.
And they're the ones with money.
I know, and that's great too.
So if anybody's ever getting made fun of for being a geek and you're in the gay community, one day everyone's gonna want you.
Engineers, like really, really big engineers, and I just think that's so hot.
You know what's the hottest thing? I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you look like. If you are like career driven, smart, financially stable.
She's getting wet.
Fuck! Oh my God. All right, what is a daddy?
I mean, that's pretty obvious. A daddy is an older gay.
Hot.
Yeah, especially when people are like, ooh, that's a daddy. Like, I don't know if they have silver fox in here, but it kind of goes with the same thing.
Silver fox is like synonymous to daddy.
Silver fox is synonymous to daddy. It's like a guy with gray hair that's just attractive, like, or maybe he has money and he's very, very like idolized by a lot of the younger gays. Yeah, because a lot of daddies like twinks. A lot of twinks like daddies.
Because they have their shit together.
They have their shit together. They make their money. They know what's going on in their life.
Daddies are...
It's sexy when you have your shit together.
Yeah, daddies have everything that gays find attractive. Everybody thinks, oh, what do gays like? Abs, partying. No, gays like success.
No, gays like anything. There is a gay that likes every single thing. So you can't really put anybody in a box, which is why we're doing this exact thing, because there's all these different demographics that you can really put yourself in your own box.
Tell our children. Or you could choose to not put yourself in any box like me, even though everybody looks at you like, girl,
and be a circle. Box. Be a circle like me.
Yes, be a circle! A daddy is an older gay man who often looks and seems to be a fatherly figure. Usually well off, they only like to date younger men.
Not always.
I wouldn't say they only
daddies,
like
daddy couples.
Daddy couples. Daddy couples, girls.
Imagine having two daddies.
Well, this was fun. I've had fun. Have you had a good time, Murray?
I've had a great time.
Can you tell people where they could find you?
You can find me on Instagram at MurraySwanBLA. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Murray Swanby, and you can find my brand new global charity at influencetheworld_org or influencetheworld.org.
It is a great charity. It is honestly an amazing organization. If you guys can, please go follow it. It's for a good cause. And I I highly, highly recommend and support everything about it. I think you're doing amazing things. I really do.
I'm very excited about it.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe for future videos. I put them out weekly, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. I say that, I know.
I love that about you.
Thank you so much to Muscle for sponsoring today's video. In the comments down below, let me know what you categorize yourself as. What category or tribe do you subscribe to out of these? You said you were what? What do you think you are?
I feel like I am like a jock mixed with like a geek and a gamer.
If you would like more content, you should check out my podcast with Mac, Messy with Mac and Mike. We go live every Wednesday, and I have a new Twitch channel. I go live every Sunday at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST for #SipItSundays, and I post that now on my second channel, along with other content that I can't post here on my main channel. All links will be found in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've had so much fun. Murray, thank you for doing this for me.
Thank you for having
Do you
me.
know how I sound out of my videos?
No, but
Bitch.
Is it something bad?
Bitch. Thank you guys for watching. As always, on MikeMGTV, and you're fucking welcome. Snap.
What?
Just
Snap what?
Just snap. There you go.